Hi, welcome to Tennis Folder. Okay, in this video, I'm going to be showing you as a captain how to create a lineup for a match. So I'm here on my home page, and there are two matches showing here. You can see one here on the 17th and one on the 19th. You can see that they're matches because of the orange bar. I'm going to go ahead and click into the first match here on the 17th. Okay, so I click into there. And right here on this page, I can see that there are 9 people available, and there's a minimum of 8 needed for this lineup. Now, if I were to scroll down, I could actually see what everyone's responded to in their availability for this match. So like, for example, Angel 12 here is not available, and then Anita 14 is available. All right, also additionally, you can see that their win-loss record is shown for this season. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and scroll back up. And you notice this little pencil mark here. This is available only for captains and co-captains. So that enables you to actually edit this particular match. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And when I click on that now, I'm in edit mode. And you can tell by, it says edit match down here. Now, if I click into this little area here, I can actually add notes for this particular match. So I may say warm up 30 minutes before the match. You can really put any kind of notes in here, and that'll go out when the match lineup goes out. Okay, and then on this roster tab, you can see like everyone's responses. So as I scroll down, you can see like Angel 12 said they're not available for the match. Francine in this case has not responded yet. Since I'm a captain, I can respond for her, so I may get in touch with her and say, are you available for the match? And she responds, no, she's not. I could just click this little N here and mark her unavailable for this match, and so on and so forth. And these little symbols over here show what kind of game these particular players like to play. So Anita, in this case, likes to play singles. Okay, so I'm going to scroll back up. Okay, so now if I wanted to go ahead and create a lineup for this match, I can click here on the lineup tab. And initially the lineup will show blank. So in this case, there's 2 singles and then there's 3 doubles lines. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start putting in players into the lineup. So I click this little arrow for, I'll start with singles 1. And as soon as I click that, I'll get all the options of my players on my team. And underneath each of the names, you might see some warnings. So for example, Joan here, it says wrong play type. That's because Joan likes to play doubles, and this is a singles line. So Angel over here is unavailable. So I can just kind of scroll down and see the variety of players on my team and the warnings that show up for them. And here's Naomi, so I'm going to go ahead and select Naomi because I know she's my singles player. And then for singles 2, I can select here and put in another player, Pam. Okay, so I've got my singles lines selected. Now as I scroll down, I can put in, for doubles 1, I'll go ahead and put in Joan. And along with Joan, I'll put in Jillian. So they will be selected to play together. And then for D2, I'm going to go ahead and put in Kelly. And I would like Kelly to be paired with, as I scroll down here, I'm looking for Susie, and here's Susie. Okay, and then for D3, I'm going to go ahead and put in Anita. And as I click here, I'll see who I can pair Anita with. Now you notice Haley's got a non-preferred warning. That means that either Haley or Anita have in their personal preferences that they don't like to pair in doubles together. And so I can scroll down and I can see Michelle's available. I'll go ahead and put Michelle in there. And then after I put in the full lineup, you might want to put in a couple alternates for the match. So I can click here to add an alternate. And in this case, Angel's not available, but maybe I've talked to her and said, I'll put you in as a backup. So I can go ahead and select her. And additionally, I can add another alternate, and I will add Haley as a second alternate. And you can actually add more than 2 alternates if you want to. Now, you see this little publish button down here. until you click that, this lineup will not be viewable by the rest of the team. Only the captain and co-captain can see the lineup. Now, once I do a publish, notifications will go out to the team. So I'm going to go ahead and publish this lineup. I click here to publish it. And it gives me a option on how I would like to send out the lineup. Would I like to notify just the folks in the lineup, including the alternates, not send any notification, or send it to the entire team? In my case, I like to just send it to the people that are in the lineup. So I'll select that and then I'll click notify. And that's pretty much it. The lineup has gone out to the folks that are in the lineup. I can click this little X here to get out of this view. And now you can see that the lineup is published. And as folks come in, you will see that they will confirm themselves. Okay, so here I am back on my home page. Okay, so now that the lineup has gone out, I can see how many folks have confirmed themselves in the lineup. You see this little racket down here. That racket is black right now, which means that not everyone who's on this match lineup has confirmed themselves. So if I want to look more into this as a captain, I can click on this match and it takes me to the roster. And I'll go ahead and click this little edit match button. And then I'm going to click here to see the lineup. And when I go into the lineup, I can see the yes indicates that people have confirmed themselves. And as I scroll down here, I can see that Anita 14 here has not responded. So I might want to reach out to her and say, hey, have you seen the lineup and are you confirming yourself? And if she says yes, you can actually edit her confirmation or she can edit herself. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and click yes for her because I just talked to her and she said yes, she will be there. And now if I go all the way down, I can see everyone, including the alternates, have all confirmed themselves in this lineup. And I can click this little X to get out of this view. And I can click this little X to get out of this view. And now as I go back to the home page, I can see that this racket here has turned green. And that indicates that this match is fully confirmed and everyone has agreed to be there. All right, thanks for watching.